Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, and to McJester's Aavak shelter. I have done a few things off screen, quite a few, in fact, quite a lot, I should say. Least of which, I've gone to town, excuse me, and I have picked up a staggering amount of metal and a few bits of glass, though generally speaking, I don't think we really need too many of it. Oh, what the hell is my longbow doing in there? I was wondering where that went. But yes, we've got plenty of glass, plenty of steel. I've even gone to the effort of turning quite a lot of that steel into steel frames because that's what I'm going to be using the majority of it for, so that I don't have to waste any time on screen. And currently, I am in the process of cooking up a batch of... Well, I say batch, it's a little bit bigger than a batch, but a lot of mutagen, let's just say. In preparation for the chemical shenanigans that will be taking place shortly. I've already made an enormous amount of them, and once I've finished using up all of the zombie meat, which I also gathered whilst I was in town, I will then move on to making a batch of Purifier, so that before McJester leaves this place that has come to be his home for good, he can leave it with fond memories of turning into a winged... Well, probably ponderous, actually. Well, okay, maybe not fond memories, because he hasn't had the best luck with drinking mutagens, but he will have memories of doing something to his genetic code, and that's the important bit. Now, let's see about making some more of this. I'm just going to fill up these plastic bottles here with as much as I can. Oh. Alright, I'm going to have to go down to my cellar and grab some more tainted meat, aren't I? Well, I'm not going to bore you with that. I will continue making mutagen, and I shall meet you back here in a few minutes when I've made enough. See you soon. Right, how much more ammonia and bleach do I have? I've got quite a lot of ammonia and a reasonable amount of bleach. However, those empty jugs, actually, I should move, since I've taken all of the ammonia and bleach out of them. Are these my... No. I'm just going to put empty jugs down by here for now. This is the first time I've actually had a lot of empty jugs lying around. It's been a long time. Oh, where are the rest? Oh, damn it. I really should be wearing my... Yes, drop the log. Oh, wait. Right, where are the gallon jugs? Yes, put those down there. And then I will finally be ready to actually carry on. Right, we've got loads of gallon jugs. I could actually, thinking about it, make a gallon jug of Purifier, but I think that would probably be a bit overkill, honestly. Yeah, let's not do that. That seems silly. Because I'd be driven to actually try and use it. Damn it, where's the log? Have I got my log? Yes, I do. Ha! Right, I've got quite a few things. I've already got some Purifier that's from labs, but I've got quite a few plastic bottles of mutagen. Now, each one of those has 2 shots. So, that should be more than enough to turn McJester into a gelatinous pile of goo with no mouth, effectively. But hopefully the Purifier will be there to strip out all of those nasty little bits and turn him into some winged bringer of doom to his foes. We shall have to see. But McJester is getting thirsty and hungry, and we should take care of that, I suppose. So we'll drink something there. In fact, we'll drink 2 things. Go ahead. And you know what, McJester, you've been working for quite some time now. I had him clearing out all the bodies, digging up all sorts of things from around the town. Yeah, let's give him a meal ready to eat. As a bit of a treat. Bit of variety, you know. And the other one. Go on. Good times. Unfortunately, while I was doing all of this crazy stuff, I kept not noticing, when the fire went out. So I started using up all of his internal power. Not good times. And actually, thinking about it, he's carrying a log, isn't he? Devour that log. Only 15 power? Really? I mean, I get 12 2x4s from a log. That doesn't seem like a reasonable return on my investment. Let's see if eating the 2x4s themselves will give me more. Right, so we should have a bunch of 2x4s. Oh. A lot less than I was expecting, honestly. Still, I think it's actually better to eat the 2x4s. So we will continue eating the 2x4s for now. There's loads more logs outside. These are the ones I brought in. Oh, a bunch fell on the floor. That's probably what happened. Okay. Right then, now comes the task of making the Purifier. So let's drop that there. Oh, McJess is really unhappy. Oh, you disliked the MRE beef and I was giving you that as a treat, you ungrateful sod. Mind you, military rations, I suppose. Still, you're in the zombie apocalypse. You don't really have the luxury of being able to turn your nose up at that kind of stuff, McJess. I am disappointed in you. But it is time for Purifier. Now, we're in the rare situation where we could make it out of royal jelly if we really chose to. Of course, we choose not to do this. We, instead, are going to be making it out of mutagen. All of the mutagens, please. Yeah, and the ammonia. What? Ah, really? This is going to be the order of the day, isn't it? If I have to go back into Hope to gather more tainted meat, to make more mutagens, it's just going to annoy me. Really? Is it going to be like this, Manchester? Are you tired? Is that it? Are you just feeling a bit cranky? I think he may be tired. He has been working quite a lot, so I'm going to put him to bed, and then I'm going to carry on trying to make some Purifier, and I will bring you back once I have succeeded or failed. Either because I've run out of materials, or because I've run out of patience. One or the other. But I shall see you shortly. I bring you back because of something which, to my shame, I really should have been anticipating. I went a little bit overboard, perhaps, one could say. Are you going to try and get through my window? Are you that stupid? No, go away. I really should have anticipated this. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Because I went a little bit overboard with the Purifier. And as a result, we've got a few glasses of Purifier, many plastic bottles, and 5 plastic bottles of Purifier. Now, again, each one of those contains 2 shots of Purifier, so it's effectively 10 things of Purifier. But I may have used up all of our mutagen. Happy times. Chemistry is a happy, fun hobby, and it's very easy to get distracted. That's my excuse. And if you don't like it, well, tough, because that's the only excuse you're going to get from me. McJaster is hungry again. Okay, no MRE beef. Check. Oh, I could give him some... MRE vegetable? No, I don't think he would. We got plenty of jerky. You know what? Just have some chocolate and some beans. Come on, I refuse to believe that you wouldn't like some chocolate and beans. Maybe not scarfing them at exactly the same time. You eat the beans, cold beans. Well, you've eaten the beans. Now you can eat the chocolate. You know, this is your dessert. See, look at that happy little smiley face. He really enjoyed that chocolate. I didn't really particularly enjoy the beans. I'm a little bit annoyed with him because they're hard to come by. And I'm giving them to him as a treat. But though, I guess, at this point, I'm also trying to make up for the fact that I gave him the MRE beef. But, so, I'm going to have to go back down into Masala again and make all of this bloody mutagen again. I'm not particularly happy about this. I feel like I'm going around in circles. Mutagen circles. Mutated circles. But look at all of that Purifier. I have great hopes for McJaster in the very near future. Actually, on that note, have I got any more CBMs? I think I've got some. I could give him a blaster arm. Not sure about that one. However, I could give him a power armor interface if I haven't already got one. A membrane oxygenator. And I've got lots of things in there. The sonic resonator. Yeah, we're going to have to add a lot more of these later, I think. Yes. I think it'll be great. We'll do that before we start mutating him, I think. Because, honestly, I'd rather use up all of his luck adding awesome robot bits to him than all of his luck giving him, I don't know, wings, which then I'll use a Purifier to get rid of his ponderous, and I'll lose the wings as well. I keep coming back to wings, and it's probably because I really want him to have wings. I'm just putting it out there. The ability to walk over pits without ever taking damage, very, very high on my things I want list. But I'm going to continue making more Purifier, and I shall meet you back here when I'm done. Mutagen, I mean. Mutagen. Purifier is why I'm in this mess. Oh my lord, look! I didn't notice while I was making all of this bloody mutagen. It's snowing! Majesta! It's winter! It's day 9! It's snowing! I'm planning on leaving the comfort of my warm, wonderful shelter for the open road. We may have picked the wrong time. I wonder if this snow will settle. I wonder if we're going to be going on an adventure through a winter wonderland. I just don't know. I'm a little bit concerned, but also very, very excited. I can't help it. It's the little kid in me. I see snow, endless hours of fluffy white fun. Ah, it's probably very cold though. Thank Lord we've got a big furry trench coat. That's awesome. But back to mutagen for you. You're not allowed to play in the snow until you're finished. I've brought Jester out here to have some last few moments playing around in the snow. Because, well, I mean, he finished with his Purifier and, well, yes. Now comes the task of installing random robot bits into himself. And, well, I prepared a few things. I'm going to go over what I've done first before I get into that. Now, we've got quite a few bottles of mutagen. Now, unfortunately, those bottles, there are 11 of them, contain only 1 shot of mutagen each. Because, as it would happen, the worst thing that could happen for us happened. We ran out of bleach. The most useful of all the things that we could have run out of. It would have been better to run out of ammonia, in my opinion. But alas, we've run out of bleach. So, I went through and I picked out the CBMs that McJess would like to install. Because as I said, McJess needs to install these first, before he does anything crazy. If I'm going to use up all of his luck doing something, it's going to be installing robot bits. I've also had a look at the chances of him installing it, and you will be happy to note that McJester has actually gotten remarkably good at installing these things on the sly, though there is at least one with like only around 50% chance to install, and that's a little bit worrisome. I've also gone ahead and taken most of the crap he's wearing off him. Actually, I haven't. I've got to put these backpacks in here. Put those backpacks away. We no longer need them. I needed them to carry the CBMs out of the locker because they're incredibly heavy and have a lot of volume. But now we are okay. I have taken anything that he doesn't need on him, off him. I don't know if weight is going to make any difference, but he's doing it nevertheless. And you know what? We need to listen to some awesome music. There is a decidedly high chance of McJester turning himself inside out with all of these bionics, especially the one that is only a 58% chance. But we're going to be starting with that one. Now, which one was that? Was it the Sonic Resonator? Was that the one? Let's have a look. Sonic Resonator activates? Yeah, 59% chance. Yes. Not good times. So, whilst listening to some awesome music, McJester is going to take some meth. There we are. And I'm actually very, very tempted to have him take some more. Yeah, because I think this will help a lot. Take some more. There we go. I'm not sure if that's actually helped at all. Okay, let's check this out. I'm elated. High on meth. Stimulant. Good mood, plus 5%. Stimulants, plus 19%. High on meth, plus 50% to my speed. My lord. And intelligence is 17 at the moment. That is amazing. Okay. No rest for the wicked. Let's do this, McJester. You've got a 61% chance of putting this in. Now, I'm going to try and put the hardest ones in first, because when you fail, there's a chance that there's numbers of different ways you can fail. They can be really severe, or they can be just you fail and break it, or you fail and nothing bad happens, or you fail and you lose all your power, or you fail and you turn yourself inside out, or destroy all your other bionics, whatever, you know. And so I don't want to install a bunch of bionics first, only to fail on a hard one and then lose them all. So we're going to try this one first. Best of luck, McJester. Successful! We can now make earthquakes. Let's have a quick look at that. The Sonic... no, we don't want to activate. We want to examine. And I want the Sonic Resonator. Your entire body may resonate at very high power. I am sure I assume that means high frequency. I don't know, though. Creating a short-range shockwave. While it will not do much to flexible creatures, stiff items such as walls, doors, and even robots will be severely damaged. Well done, McJester. You can make localized earthquakes. Oh, I imagine you're so proud of yourself. Right, the next difficult one would be the electromagnetic unit, though I don't think this one was as difficult. And now it's got an 89% chance. This will, embedded in your hand is a powerful electromagnet, allowing you to pull items made of iron over short distances. Now, the nice thing with this is if you can get something to stand between you and the item made of iron before you pull it towards yourself, you can do staggering amounts of damage. Let's try this. Oh, no. Oh, have we still got it? No, we've lost it. But I think there may be another one. Is there another electromagnetic? Yes! We've got a second chance, McJester. This will not be the case for most of them, so let's get our game face on, shall we? Because I really need this to be installed, please. Go! Yes! We can now move things made of metal, McJester. Though, I'm so happy about this, but really, what am I doing to McJester? How much of him is still human at this point? Am I replacing the man with the machine? What is this having? What kind of terrible things is this doing to his mind? These are important questions. We really should be answering them. But instead, we're just going to plug more things into him because that's more fun. 81%. Ah, damn, this one was less likely. Right, the metabolic interchange, your digestive system, and your power supply are interconnected. Now, this could be a good thing and a bad thing. As long as we've got ample supplies of food, this will be good. If we do not, this may be bad. Right now, we're at the Aavak shelter, so if this does install and then tries to fill up his power supply, I can just have him cook an enormous amount of food. So we should be good. Good luck, McJester. No! Great pain! Ow! Have we got it? No, balls. We do not. Have we got another one? I don't think we do. Ah, balls. I would have kind of liked that one as well. Oh, well. Worse things have happened at sea, McJester. Think of it like that. Right, the membrane oxygenator. Now, we should have a reasonable chance of this one. Oh, no. Chance of success. 74. Really? I thought that was really high. Am I in great pain? I am at pain. Ah, pain is bringing down my mood. I've done this poorly. I thought I knew which ones were which, but apparently no. The membrane oxygenator, an oxygen interchange system, automatically switches on while underwater, slowly draining your energy reserves but providing oxygen. I'm not sure he's ever going to be underwater, but for science! Ha-ha! We have installed it, but Jester, you can now breathe underwater. Well, as long as your power supply lasts. If only we had the metabolic interchange, you could have just lived down there, just grabbing fish out of the water by standing really still for long enough, and then wow, with your lightning quick reflexes and just nommed it. Thus providing more power for your oxygen, membrane oxygenator. It would have been great. You could have been living at the bottom of the sea, away from all these crazy zombies. Though the idea of zombie fish is kind of terrifying. Now, we do not have a full set of power armor, but we may as well install the power armor interface, in my humble opinion. And we've actually got a really, really high % chance of doing this, so go for it. There we go. Now, the Fusion Blaster Arm. I'm really uncertain about this one, because it will replace one of McJester's lightning-fast Fist of the God arms with a Fusion Blaster, which is all well and good, but he's not particularly good with guns, and also it would drain power. So, on second thoughts, no. McJester, we're going to leave this here for whatever foolish person may come along behind us and discover this wonderland of trinkets and goodies and decide that they want a Fusion Blaster arm. I don't know if anyone will. Certainly I won't be playing this because I'm going to be upgrading to the next version once you're gone. Not that I want you to be gone, you understand, but yes. Now, we used up quite a lot of luck, I feel. But on the plus side, we did have one failed installation, which means that our luck hasn't been completely used up. I consider that a great success, because we are now going to try and turn McJester into something wonderful. But perhaps before we do that, we'll work on the car a little bit. Yes, we'll work on the car, because, yeah, we'll give our luck a little bit of time to recharge. That seems like a sensible thing to do. Now, what do we need to do? Right, okay. Wolf Spider, I don't care about you. I'm awesome. I'm awesome really, really fast. Really, really fast right now. So I don't need to worry about you. Let's grab some glass. Where is the glass? We'll take you. Oh, I clearly need to move some glass from somewhere into that locker because I know I've got more than that. Okay. Alright, first and foremost, we're going to remove this trunk. Goodbye, trunk. And now we are going to remove this frame. Goodbye, frame. No, keep going. Am I being hit? No, I'm not being hit by anything. Fantastic. Oh, yes, damn it. I need my welding goggles. And I also need power. I should have thought about this. Welding goggles, come hither. Also, yes. 2x4s. Noms. It is time for you to fulfill your destiny. Yes, we'll just gobble all of this up. All of them. See, that metabolic interchange would have been really, really handy right now. Because he's full. And I would have been able to use up all of that awesome food in his belly to make awesome power. With which I would improve our car. Alas, no. Right, we want a... Oh, damn it, really? Is there meant to be a frame here? Ah, oh, balls. Okay, fine. Install a frame. Yes, we'll use that one. As you can see, like I said, I have made a couple of frames, so I think I've made more than that. I might be just out of range of most of them. Now we install a windshield. Aha! So we've got a board, frame, door, board. Yeah, okay, that works. We may replace... No, actually, I think I like having those as boards. Yeah. Okay, so we need to install a floor trunk. Where are you? A box. Where's the floor trunk? There should be one. Floor trunk, here we are. Install a floor trunk hither. There we go. So we now store things there. Though, actually, thinking about it, I also need to install roofs. Don't I? Where's the option for roof? Oh. There does not appear to be an option for roof. That is a little bit of concern. Let me just check this. This frame, roof, floor trunk. Oh, there is a roof there. I'm a derp. Right, we want a roof. Where are you? Roof is still not here. I'm not sure. Why not? Perhaps I have to install a roof here? Is that how it works? I'm not liking this. Well, we'll continue installing the floor trunks at the very least. So we've got a door there, roof, roof, roof. Yeah, there's roofs where they need to be. I'm wondering why that isn't working. Perhaps I need to put a... Because I know the roof can't exist where it isn't surrounded by... like boards and things like that. So perhaps I'm going to have to do a bit of wizardry. Like we've got a board there, a windshield there. Let's install something here. Let's install... If I get some glass, I should be able to do this. Let me go grab some. I hope McJester isn't really, really freezing cold. No, he's not. Okay, good. Let's grab another piece of glass, and we may be able to trick it into... believing that I should be allowed to install this here. We'll put a windshield here, which is one of the things that it cares about when it comes to roofs. Will this allow me to install a roof? No. Oh, wait! It's because I don't have the right stuff. That'll teach me. I need to read things. No, don't worry about that. So, I need some steel plating. I should have enough stuff to make steel plating. Let's have a look. Yes, we do. Make it so. There we go. And so that means we can place the roof here, I suppose. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roof over the rest of the car, because that's going to take me a little while, because I'm going to have to make all the steel platings and stuff, and I shall bring you back once I'm done with that, and we're ready to actually install some good bits. So see you soon. And there we go. It is night. I am very thirsty, very tired, and very hungry, and also, I believe, poisoned. Thanks to a bloody spider sneaking up on me. But I think I finished. Let's just double check. Yes, we've got roofs everywhere. Finally. Bloody wolf spiders. You can't trust them. I don't even need your chitin anymore. I just wish you'd leave me alone. Okay, Majesta, you clearly need to sleep at this point and probably need to eat a lot and drink quite a few things as well. So let's get some food and water into you. Let's grab that one. Oh wait, those are empty bottles, damn it. Where are they? W. Put those empty bottles down. No. Well, maybe. We'll drink this. And got anything more? Oh, I'd like another one. Also drink that. There we go. Now, drop the almost empty one. Drop the empty one. You know what? Yeah, let's, where's some good drinks? Yeah, we'll have a screwdriver. Just because you deserve it, man. And we need the power. Also, drink the last bit. There we are. Now, we've got 17 power. I want to use the blood filtration system. Where are you? Blood filter. Go. Right, okay. Now, you're not drunk. You are still relatively happy, though, from drinking that. Oh, my lord. Oh, dear. That's an awful lot of enjoyment to be getting from something. Majesta, are you addicted? Constantly worried about you being addicted. I'm going to have to keep a close eye on that. But Majesta clearly now needs to sleep. And then when he wakes up, he's going to need to eat. But when you return, I'm going to be out there tinkering around the vehicle. So see you in a few minutes. Good times. Actual good times. Not the fake good times. The good times that Majesta actually thinks are good. Look at that. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed the cooked meal. He enjoyed the hot meal. Finally. I've pleased the ungrateful sod. However, we must now return to the very important business of doing stuff on our car. Now, I managed to get quite a lot of stuff done with all of the roofs. So, by and large now, all that remains is to install the trunks. So, let's install those. I did take one out because because all of these are going to have a roof and then a trunk, okay? And it was going to annoy the hell out of me if one tile had a trunk and then a roof. Look, I don't judge you. You totally shouldn't judge me. Another floor trunk. And another floor trunk. Okay, so we are starting to get there. Now, one of these is going to be an RV kitchen, and the other one is going to be a bed. So I only need one more floor trunk. Hurrah! Floor trunk, install. Now, bed. What do I need for bed? Really? Is this going to be this easy? I approve. If it is, I'll use one seat. There is now a bed in my car. And now I need an RV kitchen. Now, the thing with that, what do I need for this? Is it something I just install? Electric motor? No. Inline engine? Foot pedals? Yabba dabba doo. Hydrogen tank, water tank. We're going to need these. We're going to definitely need a water tank. Controls, muffler, seatbelt, solar panel. I wish. We need guns as well at some point, but for now we don't have them. Well, how do I install a kitchen then? Aisles. Let's just make sure I haven't missed it somehow. I don't think I have though. I am not at all sure how I'm meant to install a kitchen unless I don't need a roof there. That could be it. Let me take that out. Because sometimes it won't show you something if you can't possibly install it there. Storage battery. Yeah, here we are. There's things I didn't see. Battery, mini reactor. Controls, muffler, seatbelt. Kitchen unit. Okay. I need an RV kitchen unit. Man, I went to all that effort to install the roof. And ironically, I think that's the one with the spider snuck up on me as well. Damn it. Now, what do I need for this kitchen? I've got all of the tools that I need. I need 2 pipes, 16 chunks of steel, or 2 steel plating. I can make 2 steel plating, that's easy enough. A hot plate, a pot, a frying pan. Okay, well, let's go grab the kitchen materials. Though I think we're coming up to about the time I'm going to have to wrap this up. So I may just gather the materials. So a frying pan. Oh, what did I need? I needed a pot. Did I find? Yes, I found a pot. I'm fairly sure. If not, I'm going to be going back to Hope to look for one. I know where there is one, but that's not in Hope. Damn it. I think I may actually have to do that. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Okay, fine. Well, we'll still make the hot plate at the very least. Right. Hot plate I would like to make. Where are you, hot plate? What do I require? I've got a... No, you're not going to use the frying pan. Sod that. Oh, why can you use frying pans and pots and... that's just annoying. 2 scrap metal, I'll easily have that. 10 copper wire is what I need. Okay, well, let me grab the scrap metal from around somewhere and the copper wire. No, that won't be it. We want copper wire. Take you. Go away. I don't care. At this point, I can more or less just troll over. No, not those. Here we are. We'll take the scrap metal in with us, and we should be good. I can just ignore spiders for the most part. I mean, I've been poisoned several times, or rather, Majester has been poisoned several times, and it doesn't seem to have done him any particular badness. Okay, we want to make this out of scrap metal. Begin. Scrap metal, please. There we go. So we've got a hot plate, we've got the frying pan. What else was needed? I'll get everything ready, and then I'm going to go have to look for a pot. 2 pipes, or 16 chunks of steel, 2 steel plates. I'll make that later then. I'll grab the pipes, though, and move that out. Okay, so here we are. We're almost ready. The car is starting to take shape. The frying pan as well, and where's the hot plate? Okay, there we go. So, between this episode and the next, I am going to go up here. I'm fairly certain there is a pot in either this house or it might be one of these 2 houses. But I think this is one where I found tea. I can't remember. It's a very long time ago. Majester has lived for a phenomenally long time for a Cataclysm character. But there is a pot somewhere up here in this town. And we are going to go and retrieve it. And when we do, we will have everything else we need to finish our awesome car. Let's just take one more look at this. Look at it. I'm almost tempted to go back into the old videos just to look at what it used to be, so I can compare the two. But suffice to say, this has come a bloody long way, and I am very pleased with it so far. Yes. Well done, Majester. You have something to be proud of right here. But that is it for this episode. So with a shot of our awesome, slowly coming together car, or bus, or whatever you'd really like to call it. It's only got 2 seats. So I don't really feel right calling it a bus, but it's got a bed, and it will soon have an RV kitchen. So it is nevertheless awesome. I'm going to leave you. In the next episode, we will probably start off with me just quickly installing the kitchen, and then it will be on to the mutagens. And that will be the last episode that we do up here. The next episode will probably end with us in unfamiliar territory. Probably the manor. Having made a quick pass through these hives to stock up on royal jelly. Because, you know, we're going to be very far away from all of our cooking supplies and all of the other awesome medications that we've got. Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll begin at the Aavak shelter, installing an RV kitchen. And we will end in the mansion, probably being eaten by something developed by the Umbrella Corporation. Fun times. I know you all can't wait. But that is it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you'll join us for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.